Well, making a murderer. Plot thickens, I see. Damn. This goes out to Chuck Avery, Mike Bushman, Bridget, Brennan, Andy Colburn, Cheryl Culhane, David and Judy Dvorak, Rob Herman, the wives and some of the Hermans, whoever you guys are, Deb Kakatsch, Christopher Kratz, Ken Kratz, Tom Cassert, Gene Couchet, Mark Ott, Gerald Pagel, Ken Peterson, Kenneth, Pam Strom, and Rich Winslow. Gee whiz, what the frick was I doing in 1979, 1980? I was in the Navy. And you guys evidently were in law enforcement. So you was in the Navy and I was in law enforcement. I was 17 years old at the time. It was a while back. Yeah. Well, you guys know how to fucking party, don't you? Let's see, Tracks, Tavern, Picnic, ring a bell? You know, next time you have a picnic, fuck, invite my ass. I'll bring a video camera, sure. This just goes to show you what happens when you throw a few kegs of beer in with a whole bunch of people, man. Anyway, Laurentia Bembrick, yeah, exposed police officers posing naked at the Tracks Tavern picnic. Well, got a little inebriated, didn't you? A little drunk. See what happens? She turned a photo album of 150 pictures over to the Milwaukee Police Department, which they refused to release due to an internal investigation at the time. Bembrick's private investigator released 8 photos in 2010. You got duplicate copies of these, I hope. Right? Yeah, there's duplicate copies of these running around. You didn't just give it to them without making copies, I hope. So there's about 150 pictures of you guys having a great old time. Yeah. You just put those picnic tables together and create a runway. Okay. Well, let's see. Who do we have? It seems that we have... Let's see if we can recognize some of the faces in these pictures, you know? So anyway, what the frick is going on here, guys? Richard Boyd now knows about the Track Tavern picnic from 1979 to 1980. What in the hell are they doing? Well, let me guess. What they do is take the recruits, newbies, or whatever, and get them drunk, and get them to, like, strip tease, pose naked, so that they can get pictures of them. And then later on, when the alcohol wears off, the party's over. Hey, look what we got on you, dude. Yeah, so you're going to come into what's known as, I think it's initiation into what Dave Pagoda would be called the club. And they got the goods on you. So, but then again, on the other hand, they can use those pictures and they'll just narc themselves off too. So I don't see quite how that works. But either way, you guys are, boy, fine specimen and top law enforcement agency personnel that we could really be proud of. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys got I'd say a little bit out of hand in my case. You know? Jeez. Is that that's Cheryl Culhane? Well, Looks like Cheryl Culhane. Whatever. I don't know who these people are. Run that track. I don't see beer, though. Oh, well. Whatever the case is. Pam Strom, you're in the background there, I see, yeah. Boy, you must have had a hell of a good time back in your youth. Yeah, I remember my youth, but we didn't been doing this. I never went to one of these parties. So, what to do? Well, I'm thinking this. If you guys were doing this back then, I think it might be a ongoing thing, Got to keep the new recruits in mind. So I think this is a yearly event for, Matter of fact, it's probably just not isolated to Manitowoc County either. Could be statewide. Probably is. I think these type of activities, festivities, make our law enforcement officers what's known as compromised. Yeah, you're compromised. Now, when I was in the Navy, what I did is I went on shore leave. I put on a uniform, a Navy uniform, and I went and I posed. I took pictures. I was paid $20 a shot. Okay, that was pretty cool. So I posed with this woman, and she didn't take her clothes off or nothing, but posed with her down around the Seattle area. My pictures went out wherever they went, but they weren't like these, I'll tell you that much. Were not like these. So, let's see. Oh, Chuck, care to fill us in? Okay. Anyway, I just ran across these on the internet. Seemed interesting enough. And there you have it. I got the link down below for all you people who want to check it out. But what makes me think that this is not an isolated event. Can't be. You gotta keep your people in line. Basically put, if you want to be part of the club, you gotta run the gauntlet. I was thinking satanic ritual. Nah, this is more like mafioso. This is get the goods, and there are people there at this event. It's only public nudity, it's not a real big deal, so what, but a little bit odd and weird. Kind of like, I don't know, people I don't want in law enforcement. It's a moral thing. It has to do with honor. So, we'll see what we want to do with this. This is all new. There's other shit that goes on here too, by the way. But if you want to keep your people in line, these photos are, what shall we say? Yeah, well, it was back in the hippie days too, so there was that. Oh, you long for your youth, do you? This may or may not be an ongoing thing, but I don't think it's not. I think this is just one of many law enforcement agencies doing the same thing, and I don't think that this is isolated just to 1 year. I think it's a yearly event. Keep your people in mind. That's my educated guess.